Hi everyone, welcome to Return Path. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to manage stress during this pandemic. But before that, let me tell you a small story. Once there was a businessman, and in order to build his empire, he absolutely neglected his health. One day he fell very sick and he was advised a long vacation by his doctor. So he went to an island nation. But he was not happy there. He wanted to come back and resume his business. One day, while taking a walk along the beach, he saw a fisherman who was happily singing. This businessman went to the fisherman and asked, "How come you are so happy in this place?" So the fisherman said, "I belong here. But let me tell you something." And he said something very beautifully. He said, "I see you every day walking along the beach, but you never look at the sea. You never even look at the sky. I feel that you are here, but you want to be somewhere else, and you cannot be, and you refuse to accept it." This is exactly what happening to all of us during this pandemic. We all wanted to be here at one point of time in our life, but now we are pressurized to be here. We want to get out of it. We are stressed, we are anxious. In fact, many of my friends have asked me that how come I am not stressed during this pandemic. It is a willful decision I took because I denied the popular belief that this COVID-19 crisis is actually a crisis. I took it as an opportunity. But that doesn't mean that this pandemic has not affected me negatively. I have lost my work, I have lost my revenue. In fact, due to deteriorating health of my daughter, I had to move temporarily to a remote place where I'm still adjusting to manage my life in isolation and with limited resources. But this is a conscious decision and choice that I made. I know that this pandemic is causing suffering on a magnitude which was unthinkable for all of us few months ago. A lot of people have died and many have got infected with this COVID-19 virus. As a consequence, a lot of people are also suffering financially, emotionally, and even mentally. But I want all of you to think for a moment, just sit down calmly and think for a moment. Anything that happened in the last 3 or 4 months, was it under our control? Stress is generated due to our own perception of reality. But circumstances and events will take place as decided by the nature. At a macro level, we cannot control many things. But at a micro level, we can control by choosing how we react. You need to understand that stress is not an emotion, it is a response, and we can always choose our response. Stress generates negative impulses in our mind, body, and to our overall existence if left unchecked. To counter the stress during this pandemic, we need to follow simple rules. Firstly, follow all the healthcare guidelines because this is your first line of defense against this virus. Next, limit your news time. Stop watching 24/7 the news about COVID-19 because when we see this kind of news, our sympathetic nervous system gets affected and take our body into a fight or flight mode, which increases our anxiety and stress. So to avoid that, please limit your watch time. Next, please assess the threat level. When we see the people suffering worldwide, we think that it is going to affect us with the same intensity. But no, that's not the reality. You need to check the infection statistics in your local neighborhood. That will give you a clear idea how prone you are to get this infection. Also, you can reduce the economic cost of living. We need to understand that we need very little to survive, and this we have witnessed during this lockdown. Eating out, alcohol, expensive clothes, socializing, all these are non-essential and we can happily manage without them. So learn to save at this critical time. Next, meditate and exercise. I cannot tell you the importance and the multiple advantages these two have. Incorporate 30 minutes of exercise in your daily routine, minimum thrice a week, and you will see your anxiety level going down. Also, learn to sit calmly and do the mindful breathing or a meditation only for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Get into silent mode every day like your phone sometime. It is important. Next, connect with the world virtually. I know it is not easy to be confined in your home and not socialize with people, but with this digital thing, we always have this opportunity to connect with people virtually. Call your friends, call your parents, call your relatives, do video chat. Learn to do whatever was pending before this corona time and you wanted to do. To-do list to do in this pandemic. Last but not the least, don't lose your sense of humor. Laughter is the best medicine to reduce your anxiety and stress. You need to ask yourself, when was the last time you saw the clear sky in the night and counted the stars? Or when was the last time you planted a seed and waited for it to transform into a beautiful plant? Please don't limit your life into the trap of malls, movies, outings. This is all temporary. Just to maintain a particular lifestyle, we get into a vicious cycle of earning, spending, and we are never able to de-link. Our life is limitless. Explore your new limits. The day we understand that this COVID-19 crisis, this universe, everything is temporary, we get to understand a new model of reality. Remember that living in the moment is the antidote to stress. I know it sounds very difficult, but it is not impossible to practice. Learn to live in the moment. We all need to understand that change is the only constant thing in this universe. Once Charles Darwin had said, it is not the strongest species that survive, not even the intelligent one, but the one who is most adaptable to the change. So this time of pandemic is all about change, not stressing about. So learn to live in the moment. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave your views in the comment section. I come up with video every week. Till we meet next, stay happy, be grateful. Namaste.